start of, I think, a holiday kind of theme, look kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just talking crazy. My cheeks are not as bright as they are coming off on camera. I promise you, I do not look like Bozo the Clown. Because I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, this is kind of bright, but it's really not that bright, okay? So yeah, like I said, this is going to be the start of my holiday looks. We got Thanksgiving coming up, we have Christmas coming up, we have New Year's Eve, and your girl may have somebody to kiss this year. Okay, I'm just playing, I don't know. Anyways, because I do have a boo, I'm just saying. Okay, so yeah, I did glitter. I did my new liquid lips by Stila, and I'm loving this because this baby is not gonna go nowhere. It's gonna be on all day. I ain't gonna have to touch it up. Nothing. Yes. So if you want to know how I got this gorgeous, because I know it's gorgeous look, you gotta stay here. You got to say, hey girl, I liked your video. Click the button, and you have to also subscribe to the channel. And hey, if you're not following me on Instagram, why not follow me on Instagram so you can get like the pictures, you can get the full effect. Because this camera does give me a little glaze, I ain't gonna lie. Got a little shine, got a little smoothing to it. It does it all on its own. So yeah, if you want to see like real life pictures, you gotta follow my Instagram page. So that's it. Guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start out by priming my lid. And I am priming my lid with the MAC Cosmetics Concealer, Pro Concealer. Just using my finger to pat it on, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to smooth it out with that. It's just like a small coat. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush, any fluffy brush that you have, and I'm going to take Anastasia's Butter, and it's basically just like a white shadow, white matte shadow, and I'm going to set that concealer. Setting the concealer is just basically going to help for my eyeshadows to go on super smooth. Just like that. Now I'm going to take Makeup Geek Cosmetics Desert Sand, and I'm going to use that color as a transition shade. I'm going to take with that same brush, and I'm taking my trusty Dillium 2 785 brush. And again, I'm using that as my transition shade, so it's going to go a little bit above my crease. I'm taking it about 2 to 3 times. On my skin tone, it really doesn't show up, but I know it's there, and I know it's a good transition shade to help my other colors to blend into. So the next shade that I'm going to take is Morocco, and it's an eyeshadow from Anastasia, and it looks like this right here. Just a orangey color. You can take Brick, you can take Brown Strip from MAC. I don't know any dupes. Sorry. And I'm taking that with the same exact brush. And I'm really packing that color onto my brush. And I'm tapping off all of the excess. And I'm going basically right on top of that other color. And it should look just about like that. Now the second color, or third color I'm going to take, I am going to take Hot Chocolate from Anastasia, and it comes out of her Self Made palette. It's just a chocolate brown. I'm going to take that on a Sigma E25 brush. It's basically a dupe for the MAC 217 brush. And I'm going to start this color in my outer V, and I'm going to blend it inwards into my crease area. Then I'm going to go into that shade one more time, but I'm going to take just a tad bit onto my brush. And I'm going to focus that onto the outer V area. Blending a little bit onto my lid. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fluffy brush and I'm going to go right at the edge of that brown and where that Morocco shade meet. And I'm just going to just blend at it. Just so that I know that all the colors are marrying together. Like that. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take on that same... I'm going to take the Sigma E45 brush and I'm going to take the shade Noir. It's just a black matte eyeshadow from Anastasia. And I'm going to take that brush and I'm going to pat it directly in my outer corner. And I'm going to take a little bit up into my crease area, but not too far, just about halfway. I'm going to make sure that I blend it out as much as possible. Taking in just a tad bit more, adding it to the outer. Just like that. I'm going to take that Sigma E25 brush and I'm kind of blend out the edges of that as well. I'm going to take another Makeup Geeks eyeshadow and it's the shade Fortune Teller. And it's just a really bright gold. I'm going to take that on a MAC 239 brush. It's just a flat shader brush. And I'm going to spray that brush. I'm going to spray it with water because that's all I don't want to use all my Fix Plus. I have some Fix Plus, but I'm just going to spray it with a little water. And I'm going to place that beautiful shade onto my lid. This shade is so pigmented and so bright and so pretty. You can stop right here and not go on with the glitter if you want to, because this shade is so pretty. And now that that's all over my lid, I am going to take that E25 brush one more time and I'm basically blend at the edges of the gold so that it doesn't look like it just starts. And so I'm kind of happy with that. Now I'm going to take my trusty glitter glue from Too Faced. I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. Like the smallest amount, really. Like smaller than a pea size. And I'm going to pat that glitter glue on top of my eyelid, of course. Just dapping it all over. And I am going to take MAC's Gold Glitter and a fluffy brush. Doesn't matter what fluffy brush you take as long as it's a fluffy brush, because what the fluffy brush is basically going to do is make sure that you're not packing on the color. The color is kind of sparse, or the glitter is kind of sparse. And make sure that I shake it off a little bit because I don't have any powder underneath my eye. And I'm going to just place that glitter wherever it goes onto my lid. The reason why I'm using a fluffy brush also is because I still want the gold shadow to kind of shine through. Before I go on with my eyelashes, I'm going to go ahead and add this color by Anastasia. It's just a shimmery champagne color, and it's called Treasure. And it's in the Self-Made palette. I'm just adding that to my tear duct area and blending it upwards into my shadow to kind of make my eyes look a little bit more open and wide awake. Like that. I'm going to take this color called Time Travel. It's just a blue-green shade, or more like a forest green shade, but it still kind of looks blue. I'm going to take that against my lower lash line. I'm going to go back and I'm going to take the color Morocco and I'm going to blend that out. Just a tad. And to go along with my peach blush, I'm going to take Peach Nectar from Anastasia. And I am going to glow it up onto you. Glow, glow, glow. For my nose glow and my forehead and Cupid's bow, I'm going to take Milani's Gold shadow. I'm going to use my finger for my lip. Take it a little bit on my nose and down the center of my nose. So you can either go with basically a dark color, light color, neutral color, whichever you choose. But I'm going to take a bold color. Bless me, Lord, because that's what I like to take. I like to have bold colors because, hey, I'm not going to want to change my lips in the middle of the night or something like that. So I just go ahead and go bold. That's just who I am. And I think I'm going to take the color Chianti or something like that. And this is a liquid lipstick from Stila. It's a Stay All Day liquid lipstick. And